Hi guys, Martin here from Sunnydale Survival, Bushcraft and Foraging. Another wild edible for you today, Japanese knotweed. Tastes like rhubarb, absolutely delicious. Had it last night for my tea. Rhubarb crumble, lovely. I'll move the camera so you can see exactly what it looks like. Thank you. On a serious note though, this plant is deemed an invasive species. DEFRA are trying to eradicate it from the UK, fighting a losing battle, I would say, at this moment in time as well. I don't think anyone or any of the companies that are trying to get rid of it have actually successfully eradicated it. I may be wrong, but this stuff will basically grow through concrete and keeps coming back in year after year after year. And I know this patch a few years ago was reported, and it is back again now. Having said all that, we are talking about bushcraft, survival and foraging. As a survival food, it's excellent. It can be eaten raw. The segments of the plant, because its structure or the stems are similar to that of bamboo, in that they are in about, at the moment, 6-inch segments. Each one of those segments, and I'll give it a go with these plants in a little while, normally stores a small amount of water, so you can get a drink from this plant if you needed it in an emergency situation. Likewise, from a forager point of view, if you want to take this home and cook it up, it's fantastic. It tastes exactly like rhubarb, and I wasn't joking earlier when I said I had this for my tea yesterday evening. Rhubarb crumble made by my wife. Right, I'll cut the stem of this plant and just give you a close-up view of it because it is quite distinctive. Hopefully you can see that on the camera, and it does have lots of red spots on the stem, almost like blood spatter. This plant looks nothing like hemlock or hemlock water dropwort, which also has a red spattering on the stem, not dissimilar to this. That plant is deadly poisonous. A handful of either of those plants will kill you within a matter of hours. So please be aware, don't just identify this plant by the red speckling. I should also say this plant, or this particular plant, is a young specimen. It can grow up to about 2 meters, if not 3 meters tall. Hopefully on this shot you can see the segments that I was talking about for each part, similar to that of bamboo. I'll cut one of these off, see if we can get any water out of it. So I've cut it between the segments. Let's just see. There you go. So you can collect that water in a container if you find this plant. It's nice to drink, very refreshing. Has a rhubarby flavour to it. Last but not least, told you it's edible. It's gorgeous. It is exactly like rhubarb. Absolutely delicious, refreshing, succulent, excellent survival food, excellent foraging food. Get out there, give it a go. It's delicious. Thank you.